Так, всем привет, с вами КАКТУСМАСЯ, мы продолжаем Mass Effect, проходить. Хотела начать пораньше, но не получилось. Не получилось начать пораньше. Ну, я и так пораньше начала, но я думала, хотела гораздо раньше начать.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Я думаю, за Тали сразу пойти. Эй, читаю никогда эти сообщения. Кому надо, задания все равно появляются здесь.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Что за грузовое судно опять они хотят? Ну давайте сначала вот это мы, потом пойдем спасать Тали. А где это судно? Вот. О, теперь 100. А то я смотрю, что-то 50 было. Почему 50? Планет типа нету. Так, а мы ему еще должны помочь. Ей и ему, а ему мы уже не поможем. Все, он безнадежен. Разобраться с синими светильных. Окей.
Going dark.
Все? Что тут? Что-то было? Чтение. Дакс. Корабль остается. Похоже, эти глупцы собираются подняться на борт. Шлюза запечатана, так что не теряйте времени. Пусть команда встретит их в грузовом трюме. Когда закончите вышибалы, вышибите их через дверь отсека. Капитан Воркхэс. Короче, это самый босс будет, да? Этот капитан. Это не про нас говорят, они нас тут ждали или кого? Сейчас уже заблокированы. Да есть кто-то, что ты думаешь? Куда они все денутся-то? Так, Джакир. Видел барахло, Джакир, видел бы... Так, не знаю, Джакир. Это Джакиру, получается, да, письмо? Видел барахло, которое они достали из трюма. Если его вскрыть, им несколько месяцев сможем жить безбедно. Сержант Буртис отнес контейнер на палубу, а Ворхес вошел выбивать коды из капитана корабля. Не хотел бы я быть на месте этого бедняги. Понятно, это они не про нас.
There's gotta be a way in.
That should do it.
Ой, все двери сразу открылись. Они все, да, связаны, да, вот эти двери. А, нет. Нам говорят, сюда не надо. Ой. Вали.
Now you see me.
For the Blue Suns! Fire in the hole! Going to cover!
Да нормально-то прятаться за стеклом. Вы обычно такие смелые. Когда щитами они прям выходят. Здравствуйте, друг. Мы вас не ждали. Точнее, вы нас не ждали, а мы пришли. Курс. Осторожнее, чувак. Враги еще живы, они тут на корабле. С ними капитан Шепард. А, это про нас, что ли? Уже про нас пишут. Надеюсь, твои люди готовы к бою. Буртис припрятал козырь в кармане. У него контейнер, и теперь наверняка собирается сделать что-нибудь с Верхисом, чтобы всю добычу прибрать к рукам. Неудивительно. Да уж. Еще и жадный. SSD не работает. Ее нельзя включить. Не знаю. Наверное, потом можно будет. Так, сюда, наверное, надо еще сходить. Ну, и тут он говорит, что надо сюда. Паноцилин, тут, наверное, это медицинская комната. ССД был поврежден, отремонтирован с использованием некачественных деталей. Велик риск полного выхода из строек. Fire, fire. Ну вот. Вот эти все остальные выходы, они связаны. Да? Ты меня угрожаешь в данный момент? Включено аварийное блокирование. Чтобы отключить его, найдите... Сейчас найду, подожди, чувак. И ты будешь... Сейчас я тут разберусь, и ты у меня будешь сам умолять меня о быстрой смерти. Это тоже мне тут. Блин. Типа, кому это они говорят? Шепард не знает, что ли, раз он...
That should do it.
Давай без пыстана. Пуля думает, что это меня остановит. Блин. Чуваки, вы что меня тут раздражаете? Еще прячется за это. Вы что, я сюда все равно не приду. Это бессмысленно. Телохранитель. А вот этот капитан, что ли? Что-то ты какой-то слабак. Я что-то думала, что капитан такой, как кто-то другой будет. Я думала, он какой-то мощный. А это просто какой-то чел. Просто какой-то чел. Даже такие собаки лучше этого капитана. Это последняя запись капитана Джарета Бронсов корабля Странцевый Мул. Если вы читаете эту запись, я и мой экипаж мертвы. 2 недели назад мы откликнулись на сигнал бедствия. Сигнал оказался ловушкой синих светил. Мы смогли уйти, но корабль сильно пострадал. Не приближайтесь к указаниям здесь координатам. Если вы найдете в нашем грузовом отсеке контейнер, можете взять его содержимое себе. Когда доступ по контейнеру прилагается к этой записи. Авторизация кода, расшифровка завершена. Буртис, надеюсь, твои люди готовы. Я слышу, как наши гости идут сюда. Помощь была бы очень кстати. Капитан оказался крайне разговорчив, но я нашел его коды доступа в корабельном черном ящике. Контейнер мы сможем открыть, но сначала надо разобраться с гостями. Да ничего вы не сможете сделать, вы... О, ты что меня пугаешь? Я напугалась. Я просто немножко заплутала, и тут, блин, капец. А, это Буртис. Понятно, мы должны были с ним встретиться. Улетайте. Все. Так, мы идем зачем? Мы идем за какой-то коробкой. Так, блин, вы только и умеете пуляться. Ё-моё, что ты творишь? Пикатинец, блин. Типа, куда идти, он сейчас подскажет. Джакир, пусть твои люди соберутся нам пока выступать. Как только гости ступят на мост, Орхис нас вызовет. Отвечать не надо. Они разберутся с ним за нас, а мы же получим коды от контейнера. Короче, чем меньше людей с нами будет, тем больше достанется каждому из нас. Сержант Буртис. Ах, какой он. Оказывается, негодяй. А все, я уже все, что ли? Подождите, я же еще что-то не взломала.
We can use this.
А, ну все, значит. Значит, я выполнила, я так поняла. Что-то взяла там. Все, теперь идем за талией. Уже какой-то ложный сигнал. Ну, пойдемте туда. Включим ложный сигнал, выполним вот эти всякие задания, мелкие. Потом пойдем к Тали. Тали обязательно сегодня пройдем. Тали, не знаю, как правильно ударение падает у нас. Но ее мы сегодня обязательно. Ок. Оперный театр. Он уже какое-то задание нашла. Так, уберись, пожалуйста. Сейчас мы все остановим.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Все. А, мы же сюда должны пойти. Подожди, что там надо сделать? Какой-то предотвратить ракетный удар? Мы чё, блин? Блин, нет, не сюда. Эта планета похожа на арбуз. Там по-любому снег, она все белая как. Так. Наруса всегда и Касуми. Нет. Как всегда, батарианцы во всем в чем-то таком замешаны. Опять 5 минут. Бежим, опять время мало остается. Задание на время. Да вы достали, чего вы это? Батарианцы, все тут говорите. Постоянно в каких-то таких участвуете. Вам что, значит, нравится? Что у вас и такого мнения о вас все? Сидим. Уже кто-то умер. Гарус, как всегда. Так, а что, нету у нас, да, никаких очков отряда? Блин, я тут хожу, как будто это... Как будто у меня миллион времени.
Taking fire.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save
Да
your
блин,
selected
как всегда. Космопорт, индустриальный район. Цель ракеты. Космопорт, индустриальный район. Переключите выключатель самоуничтожения, чтобы защитить интересы Альянса и военные интересы ценой сотен жизней горожан. Переключите выключатель самоуничтожения, чтобы спасти город и сотни жизней. Однако без индустриальной инфраструктуры колония станет непригодной. Жизни колонистов придется эвакуировать. Ну и ладно. Главное, чтобы люди живы были. А то эти сволочи, блин, батарианцы. Ну, сейчас даже изучаю эту... Еще одно солнце, типа солнышко. Я вообще ложный сигнал летела отключать и на задание наткнулась и забыла обо всем на свете.
anomaly detected.
О, святилище. Как опять что-нибудь.
Launching probe.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners.
Scans have found something.
Отключить ложный сигнал. Ну мы сюда и пришли. Я думала, это какое-то уже новое задание. Ой, блин, кнопкой ошиблась. Так. Засада. Опять синее светило. Как всегда, они в чем-то замешаны. Блин. Я что-то... Они что... Во, зависли, они что-то там стояли просто так. Ложный сигнал, который притягивает ненужных людей, ловушку. А если от синих светил ничего другого не ожидается, идите и убейте их всех. Блин. Рызок, иди сюда. Ты что тут идешь сюда? Иди сюда, Рызок. Иди ко мне. Разводчик притащился. Тащился Рызок. Все, один остался. Угу. Спальня, где деньги лежат. А, мы зашли просто послушать.
Expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
Да ёперный театр. Да ё-моё. Бросок сразу летит на цель. Куда бы ты ни выстрелил. А деформация нет. Впереди у нас и так слишком много. Очень-очень много.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys.
transporting sorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Так, сейчас снова здесь продолжаем. Так, мы должны сигнал. Да мне уже знаете, сколько это людей говорит? Не пересчитать по пальцам. О, целых 2! Ну это жестоко, очень. Это очень жестоко. Ладно. Ну, как бы это... Ну, товарищи, давайте это... Блин, ну, бесит, что он... Это жестоко. Да садись! Гарус, блин. Конечно, Гарус вообще мастер мастер прятаться. Он не прячется, даже он просто напролом идет. Он возомнил просто себя Кроганом. Я больше даже не буду тратить на это. А, ты тоже? Ну, спасибо, конечно, вы мне очень помогли. Шикарненько. Не, ну напарники, конечно, шикарные. В любой непонятной ситуации просто умирают. Да. Не стреляешь ни в одного не выстрелился. Да, все, пропустите, пожалуйста. Так, а там что? Прибывает агент клиента. Сегодня прибыл агент от потенциального клиента. Клиент пожелал сохранить сделку в тайне, что нас насторожило. Я планирую последовать совету капитана Сантьяго и... это все про этот видео. И убедить агента раскрыть местонахождение природу груза. Факт наличия протеанского артефакта подтвержден. Времени много это не отняло. Агент раскололся, стоило только на него немного нажать. Догадка капитана Сантьяго верна. Клиент желает нанять нас для перевозки с места раскопок британского артефакта. Если надавить на агента еще немного, он с радостью выдаст имя местонахождения раскопок. Место проведения раскопок подтверждено. Мне пришлось применить более убедительные аргументы, но в итоге агент рассказал, где проводятся раскопки. и отправлю туда своих подручных и корабли. Сантьяго будет доволен. Портеанский артефакт стоит гораздо больше, чем мы выручили бы за его перевозку.
That should do it.
Это все. Уничтожить не только сигнал, но и все остальное. Всю комнату, все помещение. Теперь-то я могу к Тали ехать? Тут почему-то не показывается задание от хакера. То ли, блин, уже поздно выполнять, то ли что-то не то, непонятно. Вот. Там еще система есть. Я сразу там все это исследую, чтобы потом я забуду. О, тут одна только планета. Ну все, пошлите. Когда на улице плюс 40. Сейчас прибедут куча гетов.
Incoming dropship.
Down you go. Now you see me. Have you been drinking? Smoking.
Это не успела, не успела. Где ты там?
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Ну, зато загорим. Загар. Одеваем купальники, идем загорать. Блин, там где-то этот один прячется. И не вылазит. А ты чё, блин, чувак, не увидишь, что я здесь уже сижу уже как полчаса. Полчаса.
Going silent.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
Жарко, очень жарко. Что это? Где? Полученный пистолет-пулемет. Ну нет, ё-моё, почему он сразу берется? Мне тут нравился, по крайней мере.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I'm afraid I don't see any Quarian survivors here.
Wait. Shepard? Inspector Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
По-моему, он будет в разгаре сил.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
Жарит каждого, кто кого коснется.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off yet. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's your current position?
Bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tally Zora at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you could give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tally Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of
Эй,
charges.
нет. В смысле, я не брала. Не надо вот это.
Can't do that right now.
Ну, вроде нормально. Ну, вроде неплохое. Ладно, оставляю.
Going silent. Here they come.
Scratch one!
Я хотела его кулаком треснуть. Блин, классное все-таки, да, это оружие. Ярость, да, называется. Поэтому ярость. Это не классно, но нормально. Бывают некоторые пулеметы не очень удобные. Блин, как тут вас... Как мух собрал. Как мух собралось. Миллион. Этот прям бежит. Извини, чел, но я не хочу обнимашек с тобой. Ну ты слишком прям... Реакция шикарная у тебя. Когда просишь о помощи, просто... Когда на волоске смерти, они еще ждут. Панацелин. Сколько его здесь у меня осталось? 4 вообще должно быть больше. А. О, 5. Это прям летит. Садись, садись. Этот, блин, тоже... Ты... Сволочь, блин, обошел меня. Палыч. Твоя западска. Надо вас двоих отправить, чтобы вы дрались.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Down you go.
Been spotted.
Watch out.
Watch for drone.
Lights out.
Ну вот все, быстро же умеете разбираться с этими гетами. Еще нужен, да, какой-то этот? Еще нужен один. Еще уходит. Вы чё меня? Боитесь, что ли? Сейчас оставить вас здесь? Воевать без меня. Надоели.
Fire in the hole.
Now you see me. Ha! Eat it.
Тут что у нас находится? Ну, просто, наверное, другое помещение, типа балкона и все такое. Не хочу туда идти. Вот так. Вау, уже даже целых 6 у меня. Давайте вот я постою здесь, а вы сами без меня повоюете. Сколько вас хватит?
Taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can.
Now you see me. Did I do that?
Гарус, как всегда. Свали отсюда, я тебя не ждала. Ты, вот он стоит в укрытии и все равно ловит пулю. Почему? И умирает. Идет на пролом, то же самое. Он думает, что он Кроган. спешу тебя расстроить, Гарус, но ты и Круган — это вообще разные понятия. Я устала тратить панцели на тебя. Я, блин, Миранду начну брать. У него, кстати, такие же. У него тоже, кстати, тоже перезагрузка есть. Навык. Я не знаю, что будет в конце. Потому что в конце будет голос, или как он там правильно читается. И ничего, он, наверное, вообще будет лежать, не вставая. Я его буду поднимать, а он такой: ай, делись без меня. Он скажет: не хочу я драться. Ай. Да блин. Да и ладно, что там, деньги были. У меня и так куча денег. Я и так богатая очень. Что выбрать? А, набор оружия. Где она? А.
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard?
Плавно это как?
I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of get space?
I got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies.
Они все равно у меня сидят в корабле.
What's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun.
Тебе нравится 30 FPS?
I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory.
Если честно, вообще в этих FPS ничего не понимаю.
I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
Что это такое вообще?
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
В чем разница?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still...
Yeah, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Я постараюсь. Ага, 30 не так плавно двигается просто, да?
They've seen us.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
There we go.
Can I do that?
Going silent.
One less to worry about.
Ну, значит, в следующий раз говори, когда ты будешь смотреть. Я ради тебя специально поставлю настройки 30 FPS. Вот они стреляют, у них бесконечные патроны. Почему у меня патроны не бесконечные? Ладно, сейчас эти идут, я пойду туда. Ничего, он мне надоел. Ой, блин, да отвалите. Да блин, не успел. Да я так говорю, мне без разницы, я не понимаю, что это. Вот я с ними это. Посмотрю потом. Один раз, да, все, вот этот, и следующий поставлю 30 и посмотрю, в чем разница вообще, как это, плавно, не плавно.
Down you go. Down you go.
Не, у меня на ПК нету этой игры. Он мне не подходит на ПК. У меня нету 10-й винды. Так, уйди, пожалуйста. Там мне нужна 10-я винда, а у меня 10-й нет, у меня 8.1. Я бомж. Все уже на 10-ке сидят, на 11-й. У меня типа это. Вот с этими спокойно они дерутся. А вот с этим товарищем... Они от обычных товарищей дохнут все. Нет, Касуми нормально, а Гарус постоянно умирает. Он как чувствует себя как Кроганом. Идет на пролом просто. Get Prime. Так. Блин, еще один. Почему они не горят вообще? Мы горим, а ему вообще пофигу на это. А, нет, он на солнце не заходит. Значит, тоже горит. Вот. А я думала... Да вы надоели бы мне. Тоже не долетает. Вот сейчас будет этот Калус, как его там, блин. О, вот это, блин, огромная страшная машина, от которой умирают все. И я одна спасаю задницу Тали. Да. Только в старые времена ты не умирал никогда у меня. А здесь, хотя и напарников-то не было. Ты не был напарником, но все равно. А здесь ты взял в привычку умирать. Это не весело. Почему я одна должна бороться?
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst
Colossus.
part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself.
Полезный
So whatever
навык,
we
кстати.
do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shield.
Ну да, здесь как-то под более-менее. Но губы все равно накачанные у нее тут.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
Тут этот, как мимика нормальную сделали. В первой части у него мимика непонятная такая, это... Ну-ка, сядьте. А здесь это... Мимика уже как похожа на третий, как в третьем. Давайте вы сами будете драться, я буду просто сидеть и ничего не делать. Буду умирать каждый день, каждый раз. А вы будете меня по нацелинам лечить. Хочу, я тоже так хочу. Ну вот, я говорю Гарусу, опять сдох. Он постоянно умирает, он мне так надоел уже, блин, честное слово, блин. Он в оригинале у меня вообще никогда не умирал, а здесь он постоянно, в каждой миссии по 100-500 раз. Вот тут... Блин, сядь сюда, пожалуйста, ты где вообще находишься? Я даже не... Он опять умер, я даже не знаю, где он. Куда он ушел? Вот мне нужна его как бы этот, ну блин, а его нет. Ладно, последний раз по нацелин на него трачу. Иди садись сюда.
light them up.
Чё эти... Там где-то враги. Так.
Moving to cover.
Going silent.
One less to worry about.
Нравится Касуми, что она только поджопники дает. Все, умер.
On my way.
Это товарищ, блин, разрушитель.
There we go.
Нет, мы прячемся здесь. Так, сиди сюда, иди сюда.
Heading to cover.
Дай. Надоел.
Going dark.
Вставай. И вот тут прячься.
Moving.
I'll take care of it. Overloading.
Да не туда. Ты свою перезагрузку отправляешь.
Watch out! Piece of crap's repairing itself. It's coming back online.
Да хватит тут пулять, ты чё, блин? Идет этот. Да не Калас, мне нужен этот. Надо уходить отсюда. Да ты чё ты?
No shield. That's one.
Ну, вообще нельзя близко подпускать к себе вот это вот. Где сиди? Еще остались геты. Обычные. Блин, весь панацелин на вас всех потратила.
On your six.
On my way.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside.
А что, все, нету его?
That should do it.
What a mess.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now your people will let me steal you from my mission.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tally's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tally.
I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
А что, она у тебя дольше загружалась, что ли, или что?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL call, this.
Нахожусь. Я и без этого знаю, где я нахожусь.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
Ну и ладно.
Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Мы 200 лет не разговаривали, а он такой так скоро, вообще не общительный человек. Больше к нему не пойду разговаривать. Опять эти засады. Лесли. Я Лесли, я на Эйе. Я что-то съел и теперь болею. Доктора помогают мне. Один знает Джейкоба, сказал, чтобы он это передал. Он хотел написать, но я хотел сам. Сказал, нет, должен сделать я, должен своими словами. Мои слова вернулись, я уже разговариваю, читать сложно, но это не возвращается. Но и это возвращается, становится лучше. Тейлор хотел этого, хотел, чтобы мои слова пропали. Я показала, что он теряет. Короче, я не знаю, кто такой Лесли, за что он говорит мне спасибо, но пожалуйста. Но, пожалуйста. Тали. Мы помогли. Нашли. Так. Куда я пошла вообще? Я не туда пошла. Я хотела поговорить с этим Дрелом. Я забыла, как его зовут. Я знаю, что он взволнован. Потом подождет. Тейн. Во. Тейн.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. Console, please. Music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
I told myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have reconsidered that. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Туалет.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion.
Ну да, и все твои
The
дочери.
3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Marinth.
Всем потихонечку сейчас поможем.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Так,
Can you do anything to
улучшение.
give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over...
The collectors cut... Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy...
My shield fortification.
Ну и
You got
ладно.
time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive.
Вытащил.
All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of 2 major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Зашел. Стали думать, что я мужик.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Да, пожалуйста. Так.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
Будешь чинить.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld to Junka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Там Рекс. Ну, вроде все со всеми поговорила. Этот чел мне не нужен.
No messages for you, Commander.
Теперь с Джокером.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end. Makes you wonder if the keepers of the Citadel want some.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Так забавно за их отношениями наблюдать. Уже начинают друг друга подкалывать, подначивать. А, блин, куда я пошла? Солидный. Бросок, деформация, патроны.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
The mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepherd.
Темная звезда. Темная звезда. Так, это мы в другое место, не ту пока пошли. Так, еще. А, вот он, что ли? А ну.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepherd? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Подкусик.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather him in. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios.
Работал. А, это он про него говорит.
Got big
Понятно.
after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know if I remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
You abandoned your son. We're here to deal with it. This isn't the time to brood.
You're right. At times,
Опять забыли разговаривать. Куда идти, блин, теперь так.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an object.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain,
Типа
his
вытащишь.
lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Пыли тут ни при чем, все. Да мы тебя захватили.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
Как быстренько. Ну, пистолет показал, и все, он тебе все рассказал.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months? C-sec filled with humans? Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been one.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Лишь бы не потерять.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Это мы за тем турианцев следим пока что. Да, я тоже его вижу.
Stay close, Shepard. Stay with him. No problem so far.
Все, я заблудилась, кажется. А я нет, я, кажется, заблудилась. Чел, не знаю. Все, я заблудилась, короче.
So the wheel of fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
Ну, не получилось.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Пойдем тогда помогать Самаре. Самаре поможем и все. Да, Ария все знает. Все на свете. Нравится Ария, жалко, что мучить нельзя в этой игре.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Nothing to see here.
Ну, может, ты красивый такой, я это... Смотреть на тебя хоть захотела, но раз ты не хочешь, чтобы на тебя смотрела, ну ладно. У меня свой турянец есть, чтобы на него смотреть.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Цитадель и Ilium. Ладно. Потом.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and... the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Она типа не видела эту Азари, типа. Потому что, блин, ну, Самару бы увидела и сразу сказала: «А, это ты!» У них типа одинаковые лица.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers. Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Зона загруженной жизни. Так.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Я постараюсь очень.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Им вообще пофигу.
Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Сюда надо было платьишко надеть.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn.
А чё, испугался, что ли? Я ж всего лишь человек.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here.
Вообще, если ей нравится насилие, убийство и все такое, блин, а почему про Нефта и не скажешь такое? Что она там, что-то такая вот так была. Она больше похожа на скромницу.
Do you know anything about art? It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ну, тут в основном в одном месте ответ находится верный, вот и все. Слева снизу.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win just before you kill him. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more
И даже поклонники, блин, подарки дарят.
Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. Have a Halix if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Фу, ничего себе, мне очков хватило, оказывается, обычно не хватало мне.
Marin. Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Marin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Ну, давайте попробуем эту.
Horns will be more useful to me.
You will regret your choice.
Не, ну никогда просто Морин не брала с собой. Я хочу попробовать с ней.
Goodbye. Thank you, Shepard. My mother was as powerful as she was hateful. You helped me. Now I'll help you. Let me take my mother's place on your team.
You don't seem to care at all about the death of your mother.
Why should I? She was dead to me long ago. But I'll keep her alive for you so you don't have any complications with your crew. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
And I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
If I closed my eyes, I'd swear you were Samara.
It took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages. How do you think I originally escaped from Bessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform, and none will be the wiser.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun.
Двойник. Самару никогда не брала. Ой, не Самару, а тут. Моррент никогда не брала, потому что мне очков не хватало никогда на этот. Вот так вот. Так, что тут? А никого здесь нету. А где она тогда сидит? Где ее искать? В той части показано, кто где находится, а здесь и ходи ищи, кто где. Ну и ладно. Так, здесь одна находится Миранда.
The commanders put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Ладно. Я не знаю, где она находится. Я хотела с ней поговорить, она куда-то ушла.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
Намного надо кому-то помочь. Типа еще Мордину, Грюнту, Тали теперь. Так, мы поможем Ордену, Грунту в следующей серии. Потом пойдем в свой чужой. А потом поможем Тали. Все. Я знаю, я знаю.
She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
And there's more to come. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Ой, ну вот и все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Комментируйте, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, на телеграм-канал. Всем хорошего дня, хорошего настроения. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.